friends, so how are you? I hope you are doing well. So you must be looking for a rich spouse. Either you are like a boy or you are a girl, doesn't matter. But you must be looking for that, and you must be looking in your chart. And everyone is curious before getting married. Even when some get divorced, something happen bad in their life, they think if they will get a rich spouse or partner. So you have come on the right video. So today I will cover everything. I will cover the sign, I will cover the houses, I will cover the planets, even I will cover the nakshatras. So my foreign audience who always go for the nakshatra sector, I will cover those also. And I will cover the zodiac signs. I have everything I will try to cover in this video. So please don't forget to like this channel, subscribe this channel, and in this channel we have lots of videos and you can watch and have a great knowledge. So now let's start. So before anything I want to tell, see, there are total 9 planets in Vedic astrology. In 9 planets, 2 planets, you can say, you can judge anyone that person gonna have a rich spouse or not. So the number one is Jupiter. So if you are a female, if you are a girl or woman, always check your Jupiter. And if you are a male, then always check your Venus. So what happened? See, planets is one side, but is your planet is in own sign exalted? That's very important. Suppose that if you have a Jupiter in Sagittarius, Pisces, or even you can say Cancer, where it's get exalted, so you can sure that your spouse will be better than you. Even if you go for love marriage, after getting married with you, your spouse will be lucky for you, or your luck will favor him or her, and that person and you both will grow. Now, second comes for the Venus. So Venus male. So Venus is Lakshmi. Venus is, you can say, money goddess for a man. And whenever in India, whenever there is like a baby girl born of some wife come after getting married, so people say that you got Lakshmi, you got a like goddess of wealth, because a woman bring luck and wisdom and wealth to a man house. So if your Venus is in Taurus, Libra, or exalted in Pisces, so sure short your luck gonna be multiplied by 5 times, 10 times, 15 times as your age grows. See what happened many time a person, even in our age, in our generation, they think once they will get settled and then they will get married. But it's not like that. Your luck is with your woman or with your husband. See what happened. You are not earning from your hard work or knowledge. No. You are also earning from the fortune and destiny and luck of your daughter, sister, mother, woman in your house. A woman place is very high, you can say, as this is a man world. Yes, this is a man world. But this world is nothing without a woman or a girl. Why? Because both from W, from woman, from same W, that's a wealth. So respect your ladies in your home. So now let's go for another thing. Now this were the planets. Now come for the houses. So there are like 3 houses you can check in your chart. So number 1 is second house, number 2 is 7th house, then your 11th house. If these 3 house have any combination, if second goes to 7, 7 goes to second, or 7 goes to 11th, 11th comes to 7th, then also there is high chance you're gonna get a good wife or good husband with the wealth. Okay, we cannot judge the characteristic from these 3 houses, but one thing I can say, for the wealth, for comfort, for the luxury. One more thing, 9th house is called for the fortune house. So if your 9th house goes in the 7th house, again your or wife, your husband will bring luck for you. If your 9th house goes into the 4th house, your house will be peaceful because of your husband or wife. If your 9th house goes to 2nd or 11th, again you will earn through fortune, and that fortune will come through your wife or husband. Now goes to another thing. See, now comes for the Antardasha and Dasha. See, there is a Vimshotri Dasha. There is a dasha timing. If Jupiter or Venus dasha, Jupiter for female, Venus dasha for male goes it, and Venus or Jupiter is in second house, fourth house, seventh house, 10th house, means Kendra or Trikona, first, fifth, ninth, and 1/11th. 11th is, you can say, sudden gain, house of desire. So your desire of getting wealthy spouse will be fulfilled. One more thing, if you have very one special yoga, Srinath Yoga. What is Srinath Yoga? Means that you may be poor, you don't have anything, you are a very regular human. But Srinath is known as Sri Ke Nath, means you can say Lord Krishna himself. So you will get a person who will be like Lord Krishna wealthy, because Lord Krishna was very wealthy and very handsome. So if your seventh house is exalted, and that is in seventh house or ninth house or fourth house, and ninth house also support, means like seventh goes to 10th and ninth goes to 10th, or seventh goes to fourth, ninth goes to fourth, or fourth goes to ninth, or seventh goes to ninth. So you will, there will be formation of Srinath Yoga, especially seventh to 10th. Again, for the Venus, if Venus in the second, very good, you're gonna have a wealth, no doubt. But if Venus is in the ninth, there is a high, not high, super high chance that after getting married, living in a as a in a living relationship is not good as per Hindu or Vedic rituals. Why? Because there is like, you didn't get married with the mantras. So when you get married, like either you're Christian or you're Muslim or you're Hindu, but you get married with the proper, with like lots of people who give you that, you can say, they give you blessing. So your ninth house get activated, and if Venus in the ninth house, so even if you are a normal actor, you're gonna be Shah Rukh Khan. I mean, Shah Rukh Khan got wealthy after getting married. Now, second, if you want to check that if you are going to get married with a government officer, if seventh house, lord of seventh house have a great combination of sun in its own house is exalted, then you're gonna get married with a good government officer. If not, that person, your husband or wife, gonna get become a government officer or get a government job. Eighth house is called for the in-laws house. If your eighth house have a combination of first house, fourth house, seventh house, or seven to eighth, or eighth to ninth, then also or eighth to 11th, or your eighth house have a is Pisces signs, or you can say is there is Jupiter, means you will get a great support from your in-laws. Now, what are those zodiac signs where you can say that you gonna get wealthy after getting married? So before that, I'm gonna cover for the ascendant. So number one ascendant is Taurus ascendant. Why? Because Taurus ascendant have a lot of Venus again. Then there is a Libra ascendant second. Third is Virgo, because Virgo, so seventh house have a Pisces sign. Then there is a Scorpio and Capricorn, and one more which I want to cover, Leo. So always remember, number one is Venus, number two is Jupiter, number three is the Sun. If these three planets support seventh house, second house, ninth house, or plus 10th house, you're gonna get a good person who gonna be politician, government officer, some related to a business also. Now come for the nakshatra. So for nakshatra, if your seventh house lord or seventh house planet is in Revati nakshatra, Uttara Bhadrapada nakshatra, Rohini nakshatra, or Dhanishta nakshatra, short, because of you or after getting married, you're gonna have a lucky spouse, wealthy spouse, rich spouse. Now one more thing, that will you get love marriage with the rich spouse? If your seventh house lord in the fifth house, fifth into the seventh, or 11th house plus second house powerful, then again you're gonna get love marriage with the rich or wealthy spouse. Now let me show you some example, that's very important. So who is in the last 50 years got married with a rich person? Number one, Melania Trump. Number two, Diana, England queen. And number three, lots of Indian Bollywood star. But before those, let me take you through some charts and let me tell you how you can judge it. So this is the number one chart, which is like, you can say, See, this is a seventh house. Okay, so seventh house have 10th number, which is a Saturn, which is goes to fifth house. I've given you rule: if seventh goes to the fifth, and there is a Jupiter in the second house, again, this person got married with a rich spouse. Second, if you will see, seventh house goes to the 10th house. What I said, 7 goes to 10th. Okay, and in 11th house there is a Venus. They got married, their luck got double, and this person got married with a government officer. Now there is a third, which is the seventh house, which is of Pisces sign, which is a Jupiter rule, and Jupiter is the second house. Seventh goes to second, sure shot, got married with a wealthy spouse. Now this, now if you will see, seventh house lord, which is the Mars, Mars 11th house, seventh go to the 11th. Okay, so if you will see, and the fourth house have a Jupiter, great, got married to with a person who have lots of property, and even that person was a great businessman. Now come for some real life example, let me show you. So do you know who is she? Everyone know, I think, Princess of Wales. So if you will see the D1 chart, seventh house having Venus, and that is in what? Like, tell me, that is in, I think, Taurus. So she got married with a rich person. Or if you will see, second house have a relationship with a Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn is the stable. When Jupiter and Saturn, that's create a massive wealth yoga, because Saturn is, you can, stable wealth. If you will see, here in moon kundli, so see, seventh house have a relationship with the sun. Seventh goes to fifth, means that person got married when she said yes by herself, means she thought that he's a good person, means she was in love when she got married. So seventh goes to fifth, and that have a relationship of sun and Mars, which tell that that person get married or with have marriage with the government officer or people in a public relation or in a government. So I think she got married with a one government person. Now come for the second. Everyone know for top Bollywood actress with Juhi Chawla. So if you will see, for moon chart, seventh house relationship of Venus, and if you will see the for the D1 chart, seventh house relationship of Jupiter. So in both of this, I have like shown you something. Now come for, if you will see, then this is for millionaire Trump. Trump is hell. He's very rich. So if you will see, the seventh house have relationship with the Mercury. Okay, and if you will see, seventh goes to fifth, and second goes to fifth. Okay, and it's created Surya Buddha Aditya Yoga also, and 11th have a Jupiter. So she got a hell, I cannot say that word, but she got a rich after getting married with a Trump. So this was some example. And if you want to rich, let me give you some best tip. Don't think about like too much spouse. If you have a fortune, destiny, if you have some combination, you will get married, because marriage is fixed. If you got a relationship with some person, and that person had a relationship with you more than 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, that was your like a marriage relationship. If you have consummated that relationship. Now second, see, in Gita, Lord Krishna says, work on karma, means do your karma, you will get your fruits. So work hard. Destiny, fortune will play a role. If you will do good deeds, you will also get wealthy. Now number third, if you're not married, try to get married in age of 20, 30, 35, whenever you are ready. And if you will ask an astrologer, you should check your transit, you should check your dasha, your yogni dasha, your seventh house, dara, karka, nakshatra, upapada, lagna, and get married and check. And if you are married, so do worship of Lord Shiva and Parvati, because those signify a best marriage partner and a family. And one more thing I want to say, that everyone who is watching, if you are in stress, anxiety, don't worry. This shall too pass. Okay? Meditate. Namah Shivaya. So this world is of Lord Shiva, and just calm yourself. I know life is not easy, and why I'm talking about, like, you must be searching for a spouse, soulmate. You must be lonely thinking about that. But one thing I can tell, that if you're lonely, don't expect partnership, don't expect too much love, that your life will fill with, if someone will come. No, expect that what you can give, don't expect what you will get from that person. Why you want everything from other people's? Try to give yourself to other person. If they want to love you, good. If they don't want, leave it. That's destiny. Leave it. Think about that you did something good for some other human. Just focus, be a devotee of your God, Lord, whoever you love you. And second, do your karma. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like this channel, subscribe this channel, and if you have any question, that should come on comment section. And thank you. If you have any suggestion, please put it down. I will make that video. Thank you so much, guys, and I love you.